After a car went up in flames outside his home, this man climbed in to save the driver. The sound that woke Damian Langell at 8:15 in the morning was so loud he assumed it came from inside his house in Wade, Maine. As he got up to investigate, he heard another sound, this one coming most definitely from outside. Peering out his bedroom window, he spied a tree engulfed in smoke about 500 yards away. A car was wrapped around the tree's base, its engine on fire. "I grabbed buckets of water," Langell told the county.me. Then he and his girlfriend ran to the crash site. The wreck looked worse up close. The car, a 1998 Buick Regal, was split nearly in two, and the tree was where the driver's seat ought to have been, as if planted there. No one should have survived this crash, and yet there was 16-year-old Quentin Thompson, his terrified face pressed against the driver's side window, in visible pain. Langell, 35, tried dousing the fire with his buckets of water with no success. "When the flames got into the front seats, I realized I had to get him out of there," he told WAGN TV. In an act that a police report described as showing complete disregard for his own safety, Langell opened the Buick's back door and crawled in. Thompson was struggling to get free, Langell says. "That's when I noticed how bad his legs were." Using a pocket knife he'd had the foresight to bring with him, he sawed through Thompson's seat belt. Now that Thompson was free of the restraints, Langell pulled him out a rear window of the vehicle, then dragged the teen to safety before the entire car was engulfed in flames, the police stated. Although Thompson suffered multiple fractures to his legs, spine, and face, a social media post described him as looking great, smiling, and joking. Langell thinks about that day often. Displaying the sort of empathy that compelled him to help, he told WAGN TV, "My heart goes out to Thompson. When you're that close to that level of hurt, you feel it so directly." Damian Langell was convinced no one could have survived this crash. "I feel like I just did what had to be done," says Langell.